Assalamu alaikum friends, I am Ahmad Khan Mazhari, and today's lesson I'm gonna teach you negative sentences and interrogative sentences and present simple tense. How we can make negative and interrogative sentences in present continuous tense. But and yesterday, and previous lesson, previous video, I taught you about affirmative sentences, that how we can make affirmative sentences. So this structure we will use for that if you want to make affirmative sentences, and also taught you that when we will use as and or and am. So remember, keep in your mind, if you have he, she, it and singular noun as a subject, so then you will use as with these subject. But if you have they, you, we and plural noun as a subject and you are using in present simple tense, so then you will put or with these with these subject, and I will be used, m will be used with I. For example, I am shouting, so m will be used with I. If you wanna tell to someone, and you are these type of subjects you are using, so with every subject as use, as has another use, different use, and or is different use, and m is different use. So in today's lesson, we how we can make negative sentences. So it's very simple. uh, we will follow this structure: subject plus be verb plus not plus fourth form plus object. For example, Ali is not going to school. You are not using mobile. I am not telling you. So these are, first we have to put subject, then be verb. If you if it's fair, if you have subject you, they, we are plural noun, so you will have to use are. If you are using a singular noun, so then you will use is. If you are using I as a subject, so then you will use am, and then not, you will put not, and then object or the rest of the sentence. Means that you may say object and you may say rest of the sentence. Interrogative sentences, how we can make, how you will make these sentences, means interrogative sentences. So first we will have to put, we need to put is be verb. What are be verbs? Is and or and am, then subject, then be verb, then fourth form, then object. So is Ali going to school? Am I learning now? Are people coming out? So these are interrogative sentences. How we can make interrogative sentences with be verb in the first if, with the be verb. If you want to make interrogative sentences, so the first if is, you will use as, you will have to use be verb. You will use is and are and am, then subject, then be verb, then fourth form, then object. So interrogative sentences will be made with you, if you want to make. So and now negative and interrogative sentences, how we can make negative and interrogative. We don't need these, but sometimes we need, and we say like this, am I not going to school, means that we sometimes we use like this sentence, that we have negative and interrogative situation, activities, means that we want to make it a negative and interrogative by ourselves. And sometime we are doing like this activities, we do these type of activities that we have negative and interrogative both we have in that sentences. So this structure, if you want to make correct sentence, want to tell correct sentence, so this structure will be used. For example, be verb, first we will put be verb, then subject, then not, then fourth form, then object. For example, am I not going to school? It means that if you are going to school and someone asks you that are you going to school, so it's question, and it's question instead of question, means that you are already doing that work, and uh, someone asking you, and someone getting someone making confusion. So then you this in this situation, sometimes we use like this sentences: am I not going to school? For example, I tell you, are you going to school, and you are already going, so you say that am I not going to school, means that I am going to school. So this is the negative and interrogative sentences that we sometimes use in present continuous tense. In every tense we use it. Now, difference between present simple tense and present continuous tense. So you don't need to I don't want to say to tell about these, because I have already taught you in previous video that what is the difference between present simple tense and present continuous tense. Now, what is next in present continuous tense? So present continuous tense for future. For future, we make sometime we use present continuous tense for future activities. For example, if you have planned, you have made planned already, you have planned and you have booked any hotel. If you are talking on that activities that you have done, you have decided already, and you are talking now up, and you are doing that at later, you are doing in the future, you will do in the future, but you are talking now on these situations. So then we will use sometime we use present continuous tense. For example, we can also use look at here, we can also use the present continuous tense to talk about the future. If we add a future word, means that when you add future word with present continuous tense, so it will show you the future meanings. For example, tomorrow, next year, in June, etc. And we use the present continuous tense to talk about the future when we have planned to do something before we speak. For example, we are eating at cafe tonight. It means that we will go tonight to cafe and we will eat there. But they are talking now, so we are talking now that we are eating, but not it doesn't mean that we are eating now, but we are eating at cafe tonight. It means that tonight we will eat. They are not working. Sorry, this sentence. We are eating at cafe tonight. And next, when are you starting your new job? It means that when you will start your new job, but we are talking now. So he is asking, for example, someone is asking you now, and he is talking about your future. For example, he put a word that shows us future, so it will show us future meaning. For example, when you are starting your new job, so it means that when you will go to start your new job, he hasn't started yet, but just he is talking that when you are starting your new job. So it's also shows us future meaning, because it means that he is going to start his job, but he hasn't started yet. So sometimes in this type of situations we use present continuous tense, and inshallah, and I have taught you about present simple tense also. So in four part I have taught, and four part means that I have taught four videos about present simple tense. But inshallah more videos I will make, because present, if you know about present simple tense, so then your 70% English will be clear. And this tense, present continuous tense, so also I am making videos, and also I'll make more videos for you. If you don't know some things, so you can ask me on your comments. So thank you for watching, and see you in next video.